तव पद कमले भागीरथी सुखदायिनी माता तव जल महिमा निगमे ख्यात नाहं जाने तव महिमानं दाहि कृपामयि मामज्ञानम् वृंदायै तुलसी देव्यै प्रियायै केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदे देवी सत्यवत्यै नमो नमः हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. First of all, I pay my humble obeisances under the lotus feet of my Paramaradha Guru Pad Padma, Om Vishnu Pad, Paramhansa Swami, Astotara Sata, Srimati Bhakti Vedanta, Srila Vaman Goswami Maharaj, and Om Vishnu Pad, Paramhansa Swami, Astotara Sata, Srimati Bhakti Vedanta, Srila Narayan Goswami Maharaj. I pay my humble obeisances under the lotus feet of my spiritual grandsire, Srila Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, with all associates, Prabhupada, Saraswati Thakur, and entire Guru Vargas. I convey my Dandavat Pranam all over the world who is assembled to encourage me to speak some Harikatha according to their gradation. Today is very auspicious Tithi. Today is the disappearance day of Baladeva Vidyabhusana Prabhu, Gangamata Goswamini, and today called Ganga Dasahara and Ganga Puja. Ganga Dasahara means the 10th day of moon, white fortnight in the month of Jyeshtha according to Indian month. And in which day Ganga Devi appeared in this world called Ganga Dasahara. And this very day, all over the world, people are doing Ganga Puja. So first, I'll do offering of the lotus feet of Ganga Devi. As you know, there is two types of mentality in this world. Daubhute sarge lokyasmin daiva asura evacha Vishnu bhakta bhaved daiva asuras tadviparjaya. One is demigods mentality, another demon mentality. Demigods mentality are devotee, and demon the against, dead against of devotion, devotee and God. So always fighting each other. Once the demons took over heavenly planet, then when someone in difficulties and their mother became very unhappy. So Mother Aditi prayed to her husband Kosabdisi, how my son will be happy. Kosabdisi told, listen, I'll give you some process called Payabrata. If you do very nice way, then Bhagavan Vishnu will appear in front of you as your son. He did so, she did so. So Bhagavan Vishnu came in form of a dwarf, Brahman, but it's too small. When he appeared, so many devotees offered so many things. Some donate him wooden sandal, some sacred thread, some umbrella, some kamandalu. So which is needed for like sacred thread ceremony. In those days, the king of demon was Bali Maharaj, and he was a very nice person, donating so much. And Bamandev directly went to his royal assembly, where he is donating. He has so much aura, all became very attracted towards him. Who is this boy, cute boy? Then Bali Maharaj came, he gave up his own throne, came to the boy. My dear Brahmin boy, what do you want? Bamandev, disguise of dwarf, but is Vishnu himself. He told, I need 3 steps of land by my own step. I want to make a hut for bhajan. Bali Maharaj told, you are too small, your intelligence very small too. So whoever wants to me, he never beg rest of his life. Why need 3 steps of land? If you want, I can donate you my half of my kingdom. Vamandev told him, do our form. No. King, I don't want. Don't give me this offer. I am not so greedy. I am Atmaram Aptakam. I am self-satisfied person. Then Bali Maharaj told, if you want, I am so tall. If you want, you can take 3 steps of land by my own step, then be very big area. Vamandev denied. And told, if you want, I can arrange one Brahmin girl, dwarf Brahmin girl, and I can arrange wedding ceremony, and I can expense everything. Then Vamandev replied, I am non-sticky brahmachari. Don't offer this to me. Then I only take by my own steps. And when you want to donate, if you want to donate anything, you have to do sankalp, you have to take a vow. So for that you take achaman. Om Kesavaya Namo, Om Narayanaya Namo, Om Madhavaya Namo. So when you want to do achaman, you take vow for sankalpa. In the meantime, the guru of demons, Sukracharya, appeared there right away and told, oh, Bali, don't donate anything to this dwarf boy. To whom you are thinking is a dwarf boy, not at all, is Vishnu. He came to cheat you. Why doing so? Sukracharya thinking if Vishnu is take everything, so what is remain for me to maintain my life and my family life? Then Bali Maharaj told, oh Gurudev, if it really is Vishnu, I want or not, by hook and crook, by any, he'll take everything. If I donate him, how long? Moon and star illuminate this planet, whole world praise my dynasty. Oh, if Vishnu want to beg, he came to the door of Maharaj Bali. So how fortunate I am. Bali Maharaj is telling, no, I must give. What I promise, I must give. Then Suraj told, you will not listen to me, Gurudev. Please excuse me. What I promise, I must do. Otherwise, it will be defame of my family. Then when listening, then Sukha became very angry. He will be bereft from your Rajya Lakshmi. Then what happened? He had to take the water. He has some golden spout and will take water from there. Sukracharya entered there and covered the passage, not to come water at all in form of a fly. Vishnu means Vamandev smiling in his mind. Oh, Sukracharya thinking more intelligent. Okay, don't worry, I give you a good lesson. What happened? Vamandev told, oh Maharaj Bali, you have so many servants and maid servants. They not clean this properly. So just the fire Sagriv has completed so many kushgrasas. You can take one kushgras and clean the passage nice way, then water will come. So what happened? As soon as Maharaj Bali took the kushgras and clean it, then he was covered the passage in form of fly. His one, he became blind in one eye. Fire from there. Exchange of water, fresh water coming, reddish water, blood. So what is Siddhanta here? If someone wants to do bhajan of Krishna and other making obstacle, he is there to blind that in this lifetime or any other lifetime. Guru used to tell, there are so many big eye specialists. Their children become blind. Why? Because they make obstacle for anyone in time for Krishna bhajan. So it happened like this. So then it took Achaman. What happened? Then Vamandev, In the Vaikuntha planet, he was Narayan, came in form of Brahman, now take huge gigantic form, Trivikram. By one step, Bhulok, Bhubalok, Mahalok, Janalok, Tapalok, Sargalok, taken away. Then all are looking to us. Oh my goodness, so tall. He was very small and now became so tall. By another step, Atal, Vital, Sutal, Talatal, Mahatal, Rasatal, Patal, lower planetary system. By both two steps, the all 14 planetary system. Now, Babandev telling, oh Bali, you promised to give me 3 steps of land. Now, where I keep the third step? Jejan Krishna Bhaji Sebara Chatur, whoever doing bhajan of Krishna or any incarnation of Krishna became very clever. Became very clever. They told Prabhu, still my head is here. You can put your step on my head. Bhagavan don't want to give his lotus feet on the head of anyone, and big Muni Rishi, yogi like Shiv and Brahma, not for them, like them. Controlled by the love and affection and devotion of devotee, he bound to keep it third step on the head of body. When he was taking over the higher planetary system, then he touched the Brahmanda Kataha. Brahma is very clever. He took an oasis lotus feet and keep inside his kamandalu. This is Ganga. So it mentioned in Bhagavatam, called Bhagavat Padi. It came from the lotus feet of Bhagavan. So called Bhagavat Padi. Thousand yugas. He passed after that in the Dhruva Lok. He came down there. And from there it became Vishnupad. Why? Because related to lotus feet of Vishnu. This is mentioned in Bhagavatam. And the son of Uttanpad means Dhruva. Every day he is what? Doing achaman and drinking. This is the lotus feet bath water of my Kula Devata, the worshipful deity of my dynasty. And whenever he taking the Ganges water, his hair stand on end and tears coming automatically. And the 7 rishis called Saptarshi, they hold Ganges on their matted lock. Then is covered by so many aeroplanes. And now coming to Brahmapuri. And from there, it happened 4 currents. In India, we can see one current called Ganga. His name is Alakananda. And it's more completely 4 currents of Ganges. One is called Sita. Second is Alakananda. Third is Chakshu. Fourth is Bhadra. And all are mixing or entering in fire, in ocean. First time coming Sita, mentioned Bhagavatam, coming from Brahmapuri, came to Kesarachal, then Gandhamadan. That Gandhamadan, very mountain that Hanuman brought during battle of Ram and Ravan. Then Bhadrasa Parvat, then came to Samudra in east direction. After that, coming in Chakshu. Chakshu from top of Mallavan mountain, then came to Ketumal Varsha, and then from western direction he entered in the ocean. Then Bhadra, Bhadra from Meru Parvat, the mountain Meru, from one mountain to another mountain. And from there come to Singhavan, and then north side he entered in ocean. Then fourth is Alakananda. From Brahmapuri towards south, he flooded so many mountains, then came Himkut mountain, then Himalaya, then entered in Bharatvarsha. And from that side, he came and entered in ocean. This Alakananda is India. Again, it has three torrents in heavenly planet called Mandakini, and in this material world called Bhagirathi, and lowest planetary system in Patalo called Bhagavati. So there are so many descriptions. I am not going there. I have to come another subject matter. So in Kali, this very Kali Yug, this Ganga Devi came in form of the daughter of Nityananda Prabhu. And in other yugas, like Dapar Yug, the husband of Ganga Devi was Santanu Maharaj. And Madhavacharya, Santanu Maharaj himself came in this world from a Madhavacharya, and the son, daughter of Nityananda Prabhu became, Ganga became his daughter. It mentioned Gaur Ganades Dipika, Vishnu Padar Bhava Ganga, Jasitsa Nijana Mataha, Nityanandat Maja Jata, Madhavaha Santanu Nipaha. It's mentioned there. So this is about Gangas. How we appear in this world. In Treta Yug, the previous time, there is a king named Maharaj Sagad. He was doing Aswamed Yagga. According to Aswamed Yagga or Raisya Yagga, they will put one copper plate in the forehead of a horse, and horse will move here and there according to his own sweet will. If any king, anyone check, then will fight with the owner of the horse. Lord Ram did, Lord Maharaj Yudhishthira did, so many kings did in this world. What happened? Like when Lord Ram did, then Lord Kush, the son of Lord Ram, there's young, very young boy. They don't know Ram, his father, and Sita, their mother. Sita Devi was famous in Valmiki Ashram as a Ban Devi. And Maharshi Valmiki teaching them so many nice weapons, everything. So when they saw the horse is moving around here, they catch the horse. Other Ashrambas, young boys told, oh, Lord Kush, don't catch this horse, don't make any obstacle. This is belongs to Lord Ram. His military will come and make you, crash you like a chutney. Lord Kush became very angry. Get out from here. If you so much scared from your death, we are Kshatriya. It is our duty to play with this. Get out from here. They're gone. Shatrugna was a protector of the horse with some troop. He finished them, means not kill, make them unconscious. Lakshman came, unconscious. Bharat with Sugriv and others, he made unconscious. And Valmiki teach such a mantra when they could not understand any particular weapon, how to refute. Then they chant one mantra, then it will be one globe. They'll protected inside the globe. Any kind of weapon could not penetrate the globe. When they could not understand, they chant that mantra, became globe, and none, any weapon not penetrate the globe and going back. When come from the fighting with Hanuman, Hanuman seeing this voice, oh, it seems that Prabhu came in form, his boy form, young child form. So Hanuman prayed to Lord Ram, Prabhu, if really I have desire to serve you, I want to know the parents of these boys. Then he saw Sita and Ram. When he understood, he's telling the boys, oh, if you want, I can put on my shoulder and take you there to Lord Ram. Oh, Hanuman, we are heard from our Gurudev Valmiki Rishi, you are very, very clever. Now we understand how clever you are. You want to take us on your shoulder and take to Ram, you can tell, oh, I defeat them. Forget it. We are not so foolish what we are thinking. You have to fight with us. Hanuman don't like to fight. They fight and they bind Hanuman. Now Hanuman became captured by love and push. Then he told Hanuman, oh Hanuman, we have heard from my Gurudev, you did so much service for King Ram. So we could not bind you. You open your hand, but one condition. You use your hand for eating, not for fighting. Well, okay, no matter. So they free Hanuman. At last, Lord Ram came when all are unconscious. Hanuman, you are sitting here? Yes. How come? Why not fighting? Hanuman told Prabhu, I am helpless and hopeless. I got defeated by these boys. I promise only I use these hands for eating, not for fighting. So I cannot fight on behalf of you. So this is like this, called Aswamed Yajna or Raisya Yajna, do like this. So forefather of Lord Ram, Maharaj Sagar, was doing fire sacrifice like this. So in this world, if anyone doing any good thing, Indra became disturbed. Oh, they want to take my position of heavenly planet. So what to do now? So he tried to damage their mentality and damage the fire sacrifice of Aswamed Yajna. He stolen horse. And what to do? He hid in the ashram of Kapil Dev. The son of Sagar Maharaj, about 60,000, they are searching. They end up in the ashram of Kapil Muni and they saw their horse. They thought the super poster is stolen our horse and now became sadhu, closing eyes like in trance. They start abusing. Then Kapil Muni gradually opened his eyes. As soon as he looked towards them, they turned into ashes by their own karma. What to do? Now, gradually, other came for searching. Then grandson of Sagar Maharaj, he came to search. Seeing this condition, the horse, he did pranam to Kapil Dev, did so much prayers. Kapil Dev became very pleased and told, this is the horse of your grandfather, you can take. And all your forefathers turn into ashes. How they will be free from this? Well, only if Ganges will come down here, they will be delivered from this world. There's no other way, no other way, no other way. Okay. Then these forefathers of Lord Ram, like Sagar, after that Dilip, Angsuman, then at least Bhagirath became successful. Why? The other kings, they did the time of their old age, retired life. If you do want to anything, you have to do from young age. Any art, either you want to be a successful businessman or a doctor or engineer, anyway, you have to start from young age. If you want to be a doctor, you go to medical school when you are over 60, you never be a doctor. From there, you will, after 60, you will learn A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It's not possible. Same way, Bhagirath Maharaj thought, oh, all of my forefathers, they tried their level best when they are in advanced age. So I have to young age. Give the all responsibility to maintain his kingdom, all his ministers and others. and started how to make pleas to bring down Ganges here. He did severe austerity, and Ganga Devi became angry, and Brahma told, okay, I can release some water. Then Ganga Devi telling that how I have so much power, will hold my current rise, I go direct to lowest planetary system. Who can hold it? Then Sagar Maharaj discussed, others told only Shiva can hold it. He is so powerful. They mention in Bhagavatam and other place, Vaishnavanang Yatha Sambhu. Out of all Vaishnavas, Shivji is topmost Vaishnav. Then he told Shivji, Gidaradhan, Shivji became very pleased, and when he heard, oh, these are pit bath water of my Prabhu. Yes, yes, I can hold, no problem. Then Shivji put his trident and scattered his matted lock. Scattered. Ganga Devi, Shivji, I am coming, beware. If you could not hold, I go direct and I push you down lowest planetary system. She said, okay, Ganga, yes, you can come, don't hurry. I can hold you very easily. So Ganges coming, and Shivji scattered his matted lock. Ganges coming so forcefully and could not come out. He got puzzled how to come out. Bhagirath saw all are seeing water coming, but not coming from the head of Shivji. Again, Bhagirath did austerity of Shivji. Oh Prabhu, if you hold, you can hold life after life, yugas after yugas. How my forefathers delivered from this world. Okay, then he cut a little bit only of his matted lock, then flow is coming. What we have seen today, Ganges, is the little flow of Ganges. She mercifully gave us. And coming, Bhagirath blowing counsel, going. After some time, when it entered in present West Bengal in Navadip Dham, one called Jannudip. Jannu Rishi was doing austerity, and Ganges is so much current. It took away the worshipable plate and other thing, the items of worship his deity, it take away. She took away. Then Jannu said, oh, this is the feedback water of my Prabhu. I have an excuse. Oh, she has taken away my pots. One zip, bas. Ganges went his stomach, not coming, going ahead. Bhagirath blowing counsel going, why sound not coming? He looked back, oh, nothing there. When he came back, then saw that all are coming and entering his stomach. Then he prayed to him, oh Prabhu, if you do so, how my forefather delivered from this world? Then he mercifully make a scratch from his thigh and coming out. His thigh called Janu. Came from here, so name called Jannavi. She became daughter of Jannu Muni. Why Jannu Muni did this? Jannu Muni told, if I take out from mouth, then it will be contaminated. The main cause, he don't want to give up Ganges at all, because the fit bath water of Vishnu. So make a little scratch. So what happened? So became Jannavi, and grandfather Bhishma is the second hero of Mahabharata battle. He is son of Ganga Devi, so and Jannu Rishi's daughter became Ganges. So Jannu Rishi became grandfather of Bhishma Pitamaha. After that, when he came, where is now Ganga Sagar Mela, festival of Ganga Sagar, scattered so many, called Satamukhi Ganga, became 100 currents and take over all the dust, the ashes would turn into ashes due to their own karma of Kapila Muni Ashram. Take away. What is Siddhanta here? When somebody depart from this world, then what will be the result? Either you can burn in crematory, either electric stove or normally. If electric stove, collect the ashes, and if not, then collect the bone and throw in Ganges will be delivered. So today, Ganges incurred in this world, so called Ganga, dasahara and Ganga Puja. There are so many very, very auspicious tithi in this world, like Akshaya Tritiya, non-perishable third day of moon. Then Vasanta Panchami is coming springtime, and this you have no need to do any consideration about to start any good thing you can do. So one of these here called Ganga Dasahara. Now I am coming Baladeva Vidyabhusana Prabhu and Gangamata Goswamini. In ancient time, in not ancient time, this very Kali Yuga, there was a girl named Sochi Devi, what is present in Bangladesh, district Putia. She was very beautiful. When she grew up, his parents want to arrange her wedding ceremony. She denied. No, I have to do bhajan. So she understood this body is for doing bhajan, not for enjoying. Why? The body, spelling of body, B-O-D-Y, B for born. We have taken birth from mother's womb, not dropping from the sky. So B for born. O for old age. If we not die in young age, we have to face old age. And old age is very, very sufferable. Once I was in South Africa, over 550 persons came in my seminar. All are 65 plus. I asked them, why no young boys or girls? Then they began to eat. They told, mostly all of us, over 95% of this gathering from India, our background India. British forcefully catch us from India and brought here to work hard. So, and free of cost, we did so. After that, our country became independent from British. We make so much money, a big bank balance. We have children, grandchildren, now old age, getting cold, little coughing. The daughter-in-law telling my son, oh, this old person is coughing, kick him out, otherwise I'll divorce you. In India, I like to be with family, son, grandson like this, grandchildren, they kick out. We have so much bank balance, big building, but we are living in old age home. What to do? This is O for old age. Then B for born, O for old age. D for diseases, not one, plural number. So many diseases will come attack one after another. Especially if diabetic type 2, then he'll invite other diseases. Hey, come here. This body is very, very enjoyable. I'm enjoying and I can make some room for you too. Come here. That will lead you towards renal failure, means kidney failure. That towards cardiac attack, means heart attack, like this. Dangerous, dangerous disease. So D for diseases. After that, Y means Yamraj, personified death will come. He'll not come himself. He send his messenger. Chalo bhai, your visa is expired. Not allowed to stay. This is the ultimate goal of this body. So B for born, O for old age, D for this, Y for Jamraj. Visa finish. So Ganga Devi, Sochi Devi. So no, this body for doing bhajan of Krishna. So she came to Vrindavan. In the Parampara of Goswami Pad, she got initiation. His her guru's name was Krishna Das. She was very young, full growth, full youth, and very beautiful. So anyone can harass. So she was in Vrindavan under guidance of a elderly woman. Time, tide and death wait for none. So time not wait for others, and waves are ocean. So gradually, she is growing. After that, when he about 60, then his guru sent her, you can go Jagannath Puri, do some service there. She came in Jagannath Puri, the place of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, stayed there. And one Rajasthani Brahman, they had deity in their house. Deity came in their dream, the dream of the owner, and told, please take me Jagannath Puri and keep with Sachi Devi. If you not do, I will kill you and your whole dynasty. And he carried Thakurji and came to Sachi Devi. Sachi Devi denied, no, I have no time to do service. I have so many responsibility. I am doing bhajan. Brahman staying there. After second day, Thakurji again came in dream and told, you can drop me in the garden of Tulasi and run from here. He did so. One day Thakurji was inside Tulasi garden and came in the dream of Sachi Devi. I came to take service from you, denying me. I am lying here in your Tulasi garden. She came and brought Thakurji. So by the staying, and when she was giving class, she had one salagram, still is there. There are two salagrams, one of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, one is her own. When she'll give class, especially in Vatsalya Ras, salagram came down from the Singhasan and rolling come to him. And she, in the absorbing Jasodama's mood, chastising. I shall give class, the Harikatha, take care of you. She became angry, but he has one stick, bit. So this still mark is there. I went few months before, it is there. They easily will not show. I have so many times been there with Gurudev, so it's in. So one day, this very day was appearance day of Ganges. All over India, they are taking bath in Ganges or Jamuna or river. Like you went our Durvasa Rishi ashram. So in Jamuna, so many taking bath, so many. On the way back, we saw so many are taking bath. If there is no Ganges, they are taking bath in Jamuna. So this is the appearance day of Ganges. So Sachi Devi had desire to take bath in the Ganges, but how she can go? So many are going. One day earlier, she had duty, have to serve, have to cook, can't go. When she was very disturbed, when she was sleeping, big sound came like big current of the water. And she dragged by the water. She is taking bath, and so many taking bath. She could not understand. Gradually, she dragged by the current and end up in the lotus feet of Jagannath Dev. Because Ganga Devi fit bath water of Baman Dev means Jagannath Dev and Baman Dev is same thing. Now no current, she is there. Next day morning, when Pujari came and opened the door for Mangal Arati, then they saw her there and told, oh, she must be a thief. She came to steal the ornament of Jagannath Dev. And now she is showing that she is devotee. Why she came here? Maybe somehow other, evening she hide herself, could not come out. Look. They arrest him, put him in jail. What to do? She not telling anything. Okay. Once in this very India, some sadhu was doing journey without ticket. Then TT, train ticket examiner, TTI, train ticket inspector, he came, Baba, how is a ticket? I have no ticket. Where are you going? I am going to Ram Janmabhoomi. Okay, better you come with me, I take you to Janmabhoomi of Krishna. Means Krishna took birth in the prison of Kamsa, so I put you prison. So they put him prison, put her prison. At night, Jagannath Dev came in the dream of king. Oh king, to whom you arrest, she is not an ordinary lady. She is by very near and dear devotee of myself. Tomorrow morning, release her and with grand festival and take initiation from her with your whole family and means. Otherwise, I kill your dynasty. Next they did. So from that day, she became Gangamata Goswamini because Ganges came and took her to the lotus feet of Jagannath Dev. Then everybody knew she is a very great devotee. Now I am coming disappearance day of what? Baladeva Vidyabhusana Prabhu. When Anupam will speak, then he'll take mic. So for me, well, you can take this, no need microphone. When I ask him, well, know this better. How scholar is he? So what happened? Now Baladeva Vidyabhusana Prabhu. In our Sampradaya, one saintly person was there called Baladeva Vidyabhusana Prabhu. He was very lean and thin like myself. So in Jaipur, there is deity of Govinda Dev. So many deities there. The prominent deity of Jaipur is Govinda Dev. The king of Jaipur, he brought Govinda Dev deity, desire of them, and he installed such a way, whenever he opened his window, you can see take darshan of Govinda Dev. They are big Ramanuja Sampradaya scholar. They told king, Lord Ram appeared in Treta Yuga and Krishna appeared in Dwapar Yuga. So first have to offer bhoga to Ram Sita, not to Govinda Dev. Moreover, Radhika Devi is not married wife of Krishna like Sita Devi. So you have to separate from him. So he does not know how to separate, what to do. Now king sent some messenger to Vrindavan and told the matter to Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. He was in advanced age and told, I am too old. I cannot move from here to there. And I have taken Chhatra Sannyas. Chhatra Sannyas means when you took vow, be one place, any dham like Brajadham, Jagannath Dham or Navadvip. Promise I will not move from this place. Rest of my life called Chhatra Sannyas. I am taking Chhatra Sannyas. Then he sent Baladeva Vidyabhusana to his disciple, another person. When he went, king became very disturbed. Oh, that big Pandit scholar, so sound health, big turban, one lean and thin boy. What he'll do? How he can face with them? Then when seminar started, Baladeva Vidyabhusana, they are telling that Ram came in Treta Yuga, Krishna came in Dwapar Yuga. So first have to offer bhoga to Lord Ram Sita, not to Radha Krishna, Radha Govinda Dev, not to Govinda Dev. Baladeva Vidyabhusana told, listen, there is 4 yugas, 4 Mahamantra. In Satya Yuga, called Narayana Para Veda, Narayana Para Akshara, Narayana Para Mukti, Narayana Para Gati, everything for Narayan. So this is Mahamantra of Satya Yuga. And Treta Yuga, Rama Narayana Ananta Mukunda Madhusudana, Krishna Kesava Hare Vaikuntha Vamana. And Dwapar Yuga, Hare Murare Madhukaita Bhare Gopala Govinda Mukunda Saure. Jaggesha Narayana Krishna Vishnu Nirasaya Mami Jagadisha Raksha. Kali Yuga, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Vidyabhusana telling, listen, in Treta Yuga, Name of Mukunda, this is Krishna's name. Madhusudan Krishna. Krishna direct name is here. Kesava here. So how we are telling Krishna is come later. And even in Dwapar Yug, Lord Ram name is not there. All Krishna's name, they became God defeat. একে বলে দাও যেমন ওখানে আছে God defeat. Then they're telling that Radhika not married to Krishna, so not allowed to stay. Then Baladev is asking them, married means Brahmin will be there, fire sacrifice will be there, this and that. So who will be the greater Brahman than Brahmaji, four-headed Brahma? Is the greatest Brahman all over planetary system. He arranged wedding ceremony of Radha Krishna's Bhandirban. He gave evidence from Brahma Vaivarta Puran. They got defeat. Might is right that no, have to follow this and that. But where is your Sampradayik Bhasya commentary of Vedanta Sutra? He told yes, there is Anubhasya, Brihad Bhasya, Anubhasya. Madhacharya did, but no, will not agree with you. You have to show Gaudiya Bhasya telling Gaudiya Bhasya. Yes, Gaudiya means one, the stream of Madhya Sampradaya. Like you are Ramanuja Sampradaya. You have split two ways, Ramanandi and Ramayat. Worshipful deity of Ramanuja Sampradaya, Lakshmi Narayan. Then split two. One Ramayat, another Ramanandi. One serving Radha Krishna. Sitaram, another Lakshmi Narayan. So what harm? Same way our not listening. Well, you have to so. Well, give me 6 months to write any commentary. 1-2 years needed. He need 6 months. Or no way. They understood he's so intelligent and learned scholar can do that. Then ask 3 months. No. 1 month. No. Only 7 days. They allowed. Not possible to do that. He came in the temple of Govinda Dev. What happened? Hello, Govinda Dev, what you like? I'll be here till my last breath. I'll not eat, I'll not drink. You want to be with your consort, Radhika want to be alone. And if for a little sleep, Govinda Dev came in dream. Kuru Kuru Bhavishyati, you can start, it must happen. But no, I'm not listening Kuru Kuru Bhavishyati. You have to dictate by your own lips. Then I'll do. Overnight he did, and next day present. All became surprised. And there are so many commentary of Vedanta Sutra. It's so hard. After that he made 2 more commentaries, very, very deep, hard. So this Baladeva Vidyabhusana Prabhu, for this reason, he is the protector of Sampradaya. Otherwise, Krishna will be separate from Radhika, and not the prominence of Krishna will be the so many things. Baladeva Vidyabhusana did this. Where it took place called Galta Gadi, very close to Jaipur, Rajasthan. So still the place is there. So this happens today. So I'm finishing here. If anybody has any question, please mention any doubts, please speak out.
Hare Krishna Gurudev. Hare Krishna Gurudev. Dandavat.
Gurudev.
Sorry, something went wrong with the mic there. Maharaj, we can't hear.
देखना पड़ेगा हिस्ट्री।
Somebody had a question, but he was turned off accidentally.
ওইদিন আমি শেষ করলাম, একটু আগে যারা কোশ্চেন জিজ্ঞেস করে।
Could you say your question again?
বাঁকারাই হবে।
হ্যালো হ্যালো,
বাংলাতে একটা প্রভাব আছে যে কানে গুলিয়ে পিঠে